Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fractal 101. My name is Alex. Thank you so much for watching this video. What we're talking about today, setting up your TalkBox tones. Have you ever had Living on a Prayer, Man in the Box, or maybe Rocky Mountain Way by Joe Walsh called in a set list and you've thought to yourself, I wonder if my Fractal device could make a TalkBox tone without me having to set up a tube, extra cabling, the mic, all that. Well, in truth, we can't do it exactly the same, but we can emulate that. And we can get pretty close. This video is going to dive into how we do that. Let's take a look and see a few tips, tricks, and blend techniques that will get you closer for your specific endeavor. Here we have a blank layout. We are going to set up a simple preset, and then we're going to dive into each component that will contribute to your TalkBox sound. So using quick build and fast forward, we build our preset. That was quick. We have a Brit 800 mod amp going into a pair of Brit TV cabs with a 57 and a 421 in there. We're running into a medium room reverb, pretty stock settings on that, all in series, straight to the output, and that sounds like this. Rock and roll. Now the heart and soul of the TalkBox sound within the Fractal system, without the tubing and miking, is the Formant Block. You can find those in the quick build. Drag and drop. We run this in parallel. Connect your shunts, and there you have it. Now that that's connected, we want to be able to control that. We go to our control knob, we right click, go to source 1 and select your expression pedal that you have plugged in. As you can see, we've got it working. Here's the tone that this defaults to. Now that sounds a lot like the Alien setting on the Boss V-Wah for all of you Boss Wah fans. Not quite what we're looking for. Now, there aren't a lot of parameters in here. There's resonance, control, our standard level, balance, and mix. And then we just have vowel shapes. The vowel shapes are the crux of the biscuit on this. To select what you're probably looking for, you're going to go to the drop-down menu, have your starting vowel shape, ooh, your middle vowel shape, and your end vowel shape, ah. That blended with our amp tone sounds like this. Now we don't really get a sense of what that sounds like because we have so much of our blended amp signal in there. You could delete this shunt and have just your Formant block. Cool, but blending in a little bit of that unprocessed signal can really help embolden the tone and make it a little bit more accurate to what a TalkBox sounds like. So we're going to put a filter block here. Have it set completely null with our bypass mode set to mute. Then we're going to use our level control to blend in how much of that signal we want. So here we go. I really like having this around -10 dB, and our Formant block set neutral. Again, these level controls and balance are very important, so be sure to get them the way that you like them. Then at the end of all of this, we will go into our output block and attenuate accordingly. But We're getting close, but we're not quite there yet. It's missing a little bit of extra sauce, right? We need a little bit more of a throaty wah-wah sound. So we should use a wah also in parallel. You can't see this from the drop-down menu, but it is there. We have our wah connected. Again, we will select our controller. Make sure that's on the same pedal that is controlling your TalkBox, your Formant. We see that it is. Now I have set the frequency min to 200. We're going to take our max, put it around 800. Then we're going to mute these other two sounds. We're going to see what that wah sounds like just by itself. Nothing to write home about. But in conjunction with your Formant, it's a little much. We'll take that back a smidge. And combine that with your blended amp signal. That's it. That's really all there is to it. You can take any wah that you like, blend it in. The key is to really fine-tuning that min and max frequency to just give it that low, throaty scoop. Let's take the Petrucci wah, for example. We're going to lower this again to 880. Now, the Petrucci wah is known for its graphic EQ hump in the middle section. So now that we have our Petrucci wah set, we've attenuated the max frequency a bit and the level significantly. We can hear what that sounds like in conjunction with our Formant and a little bit of that blended unprocessed signal. That's all there is to it. This will get you close, especially within the mix and the band context, and it certainly sounds better than just a dry guitar tone or a wah. Way less compromise, way closer to the finished product. Now you can take this and put this into your next rig. Surprise people. Use this as a solo tone on a tune they're not expecting it, or really make them turn their heads when you play a tune that has TalkBox in it. That's really it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you can check out other videos on the channel, tutorials of tone, other Fractal 101s, gear reviews, playthroughs, etc. Thank you again, and we'll see you all next time.